Okay, we're going.
All right. Girls, I'm so excited for you guys to be at this retreat. And thank you guys so much for asking me to come on and talk all about Elite and Premier. It's definitely something that is in the cards for each and every one of you. And it can be a little bit confusing. So I'm going to do my best to make it simple and give you guys the steps on what to do to get there. I'm sure as amazing as Brittany and Kim are, they've explained it and talked about it, and it's already, on the forefront of your mind. So I'll try not to be boring and just give you the nitty gritty of what to do. And if you have any questions, just stop me and let me know. So the difference between Elite and Premier is the difference of being a 2-star diamond coach and a 5-star diamond coach. So at the basic level, a Premier coach is within the calendar year of 2017, you will some point in the year be a paid 2-star diamond coach. And to be a paid 2-star diamond coach, you have to be a 2-star diamond coach for 6 weeks consecutively. In order to be Premier, you would have to be a paid 2-star diamond coach for 6 weeks consecutively in the last quarter of the year. One of those weeks has to fall in December. And this is important because, as you'll see in this business, and you guys already know, things change. People come and go. It's not for everybody. And the biggest take-home message is going to be continuing to add to your team, because I think that this business can be for everybody, and everybody has the same opportunity to make it very successful, but not everybody takes that opportunity and runs with it. So constantly adding to your team is going to be key. The point system is the same for Elite and Premier. So then for Elite, the difference is 5-star diamond coach. You have to be a paid 5-star diamond coach for at least 6 consecutive weeks in 2017, and one of those weeks has to be in December. And the reason being is, right now I'm a 5-star diamond coach, and if come December I'm a 1-star diamond, well, then I can't be Elite. That doesn't really make sense, So that's why they have that rule in there. The whole point is the program is designed to help you to duplicate the process and help your coaches to duplicate the process, so that you see success, so that your coaches see success, so that their coaches see success, and on. So it's meant to be a reward and recognition system set in place, focused on the right activities to move your business forward. And so they incentivize you in a big way. It's, besides Success Club, it's the biggest incentive program that they offer. And they really do shower the Premier and Elite coaches in many, many ways throughout the entire year that you're recognized as an Elite coach. So one thing that's changed, and I've had a couple questions on this, they used to say, so right now I'm an Elite coach, and they used to say that I was an Elite coach for 2016, but they changed it. So now I'm technically a 2017 Elite coach. So all of you next year will be 2018 Elite coaches. So for the entire calendar year of 2018, you will be sent gifts. You will get front of the line passes at Summit. You will get extra bonuses, extra rewards. You get information before everybody else in the network. They really do a good job to shower you with things. At Summit, they give you a big old goodie bag of things. I don't even know what, because I've never been Elite before. In years past, it's been like guitars and surfboards and all these things. So they really try to pump up this program so that you're doing the right things to help yourself see success and the people on your team. So the points is where it gets a little bit confusing, but if you just break it down, it can be super simple. And I'm going to teach you about the points. Stop me at any time if it's confusing. But beyond the points, I'm going to teach you what that really means and what you should be doing every day to get the points. So there's 4 categories. The first one is Success Club points. So every single month, and this is on a month-to-month basis, every single month that you hit Success Club, I'm already screwing up. Start over. Every single month that your 2016 coaches, people who signed up in 2016, and 2017 coaches hit Success Club, you get 1 point. So if you yourself hit Success Club, they double that. So your non-negotiable goal, especially all of you here on this retreat, as close to diamond and beyond coaches should be at least Success Club 5 every single month. So that's already part of the first category. You hit Success Club yourself. Then you want to encourage all of your coaches, of course, but in terms of the elite program, especially the ones that signed up in 2016 and 2017 to hit elite. To hit Success Club. Every time they do, you get 2 points because you hit Success Club and they hit Success Club. The goal for this category to earn enough points in this one category would be 2 to 3 coaches that signed up in 2016, 2017 on your team hitting Success Club every month, and the points will take care of themselves in terms of how it multiplies. You hit Success Club, 2 to 3 of your coaches on your team in those calendar years hit Success Club, you'll have enough points in category A. Category number 2 is called PSPB. And this is something that honestly, to me, it's so confusing to calculate. So just don't even worry about that. But the point being, all the coaches that you sign up in 2017, so this is only 2017 coaches, their volume counts towards elite points for you. So every time one of those coaches has at least 500 volume points, you get 1 point. And this is cumulative. It's not just coach to coach. So let's say you have 3 brand new personally sponsored coaches that you signed up this year, and their total volume for March was 1,500. You would get 3 points because they group it all together. And it carries over. So let's say those 3 coaches combined had 1,700 volume for March. You would get 3 points, and that other 200 would carry over to April. So the goal there would be to have, again, about 3 people a month reaching that 500 volume mark each month. And if they're hitting, this is the nice thing about elite. You might be sitting there going, oh my gosh, this is so annoying. And all these numbers, like, I don't care. All it comes down to is Success Club. You hit Success Club. If they hit Success Club, this volume piece is going to happen. They're going to continue to generate volume. And if they're running challenge groups and keeping people in the game in their challenge groups and helping people get results, then those customers are going to stay on Shakeology. And so therefore, the next month that they hit Success Club, you'll get the points in that category. And their volume will then double for the next month. So they're what we call their PSPB. Your personally sponsored personal volume is going to double. So those points start to add up from elite. The volume starts to add up. And in turn, your paychecks start to go up because volume equals your residual income. So it all goes hand in hand. Is there any questions with that category? Okay. And then the third category is your customer PB. And this is new. This is something they added because prior to 2017, there was really no incentive in the elite guide that incentivized you earning more volume other than hitting Success Club, if that makes sense. So this really helps and is another incentive for you to keep people on Shakeology. So every single customer that you bring on in 2017, so again, this is just for 2017, as their volume adds up, this is customers, to 500, you get a point. So you're hitting Success Club this month. Every month you're bringing on 3 to 5 new customers. You're hitting Success Club. Let's say those same people order Shakeology the following month still as customers. Every time that total volume equals 500, you get a point. So right now with the All Access Challenge Pack, what's the volume you get on that? Shoot, it's like 140. If somebody knows, tell me, because it's a good amount of volume. Kim and Britt probably know. Do you girls know? Anyways, I want to say you get about 140 volume points for that challenge pack. So think about how much that adds up. If you bring on 3 to 5 new customers in the month, you're going to get another point in that category for the customer personal volume. 1 more elite point. And then the next month, you have 3 to 5 new customers buy All Access Challenge Packs. Plus, let's say those 3 to 5 people stay on Shakeology. Shakeology is 90 PB. Do you see how the points add up? It just goes on and on and on. But it's only for 2017. The last category can be the most confusing, but again, if you are hitting Success Club and your coaches are hitting Success Club, all of this takes care of itself. So the last category is ATV, which is the total team volume on your team. And what they're looking for to be an elite coach for the following year is that your team is growing in volume. So you get points every time your volume as an entire team, and I don't want to overwhelm you guys, but I've seen this to be true that, again, if you're hitting Success Club and your coaches are hitting Success Club, the volume takes care of itself. It just goes on and on and on. The points in that category need to total, or I'm sorry, the max number of points in that category is 30. So if you break that down, 10,000, you need 30 points. Basically, your business needs to grow by 300,000 volume a year to get the max number of points in that category. And you're all looking at me like this is craziness, but it's really not. Trust me, it's really not. If you're doing all of this, will grow in that amount or more. And that's the max amount. So once you are a diamond and above coach, you will get the elite report every second Friday of the month. And then in December, you get the report updated every Friday. So this will have these numbers calculated for you. It will tell you how many points you earned in the PSPV category for the month. It'll tell you how many points you earned in the customer PV category for the month. It'll tell you whether or not you hit Success Club, which you'll already know, to see if you got that in that one category where it doubles the amount of points. And then it'll also tell you your ATV so that you can see kind of where you're trending. It's very, very normal that for about the first 6-ish months into the new calendar year, nobody's really getting points in that final category because you start at 0 at the end of the year. And so it's very normal that all the way through Summit, typically nobody's getting points in that category. And then that's kind of when, if you've been growing, you've been hitting Success Club, and your coaches have been hitting Success Club, then the volume starts to take over and go over whatever that amount you were at the previous year. So for those of you who are diamond coaches, if you go on and you see your volume and no points in that category, very normal. I mean, unless you're Melanie Mitchell, maybe she's already got points there. I don't know, but most don't. That's what my corporate rep always tells me, that it's very normal because you have to first match what you had last year before you can go beyond it. And that takes time. So that is how the point system is in a nutshell. I love it because it really helps me to focus on the right activities. And like I said, I went over all the points, and you can make it as complicated as you want, and you can chase the numbers and chase the points, or you can just look at it like, all I need to do is hit Success Club and help my coaches hit Success Club and add to my team every month. That's the third piece I haven't talked about yet. Adding to your team every single month is so important. And when you get in the mindset that recruiting is awesome and fun because you have this gift to offer people, it gets so much easier. It took me a long time to get to that point because of my skepticism with network marketing. But now that I'm there, I'm like, I'll talk to anybody about this because it changed my life. And I want that for everybody else. I just want to share that joy with everybody. So don't let that be a stopping point. For those of you, again, who are diamond, or, all of you're close to diamond and beyond, you don't want to be in defense of your diamond where you're always thinking like, shoot, I'm going to drop this month, or I'm going to drop this week, so I've got to find somebody. If you're constantly just adding, 1 to 2 coaches a month, you're never going to have to feel that way because you'll have this team of rock stars rising up, and you'll have this cushion of people where you're not just defending your 4 coaches on one side and 4 on the next and praying that neither of your emeralds drop. You want to just continue to build and continue that momentum. So I hope that was helpful. Do you guys have any questions? Can ask. No?
Can you back up on the ATV?
Yeah.
Is that the third category?
I called it the 4th. Yeah.
So are you saying that we need like 100 people drinking Shakeology?
No. Because of the 10th, I mean.
There would be 90 personal volume for each Shakeology order.
Here's what I'll say. I feel like this is where the points get sorry, go ahead.
It just seems like a large number, 10,000.
But that's cumulative for your whole team. So that's not just your customers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for everybody. So the ATV is everybody's volume underneath you. Yeah. And it was true for me. I was Premier now they changed the years, but I was Premier 2 years ago, and this is my first year being Elite. And the year I went Premier, none of these points were on my radar at all. Like Kelly a couple times mentioned to me, like, you're kind of on track to be Premier. I didn't know how to check this report that I just told you about. I had never looked at it in my life. I just was hitting Success Club and helping my coaches hit Success Club, and all the points fell where they needed to be. So it's definitely true. It's easy to sit here and try to calculate that out like you were trying to do, because you could break it down and figure all that out. Don't. What my corporate rep told me to focus on is, like I said, category 1, you're hitting Success Club every month, and you're helping at least 2 to 3 of your coaches every single month do it. So it's like if you have 3 coaches hit Success Club and you hit Success Club, that's 6 elite points. And in that category, you can get a max of 50. So if you had, make sure I'm doing this, I've done this math several times, and now I'm like, yeah, so if you were getting 6 points in that category every single month, 6 times 12, I know we're already to March, practically April tomorrow, but you would have well over the max. So it's easier for me to break it down like that than try to figure out the volume side of things, because that's where it gets super confusing. And then again, in the next category, the PSPV, if you're just, of course, you're helping everybody. So when I say help 2 to 3 people, I'm not saying like only help 2 to 3 people on your team, but if 2 to 3 people on your team are earning enough volume in that category, which is all created by hitting Success Club, then that's going to take care of itself. And you don't have to, I could not figure out for the life of me. I kept trying to figure out which category in my sponsorship drill down is going to tell me how much volume these people have and where am I adding it up. Oh, hi. Now I can see all of you pretty girls. It gets super confusing. So just simplify it. Hit Success Club, have your coaches hit Success Club, add to your team every month. And you'll rock it out at the park. And that last category will grow. I guarantee it. Anything else? So what are you guys doing after this?
We are going to finish getting ready. We're actually, lunch is on the table.
Okay.
It's probably cold. So it could be hard in Frenchy. I don't know. It's like and then we'll have a little bit of time. So I think we have I have a cool garage, so we'll probably try to move the trucks and just take some photos, just of our, for everyone to have. And then we'll pile in the car and we'll head to the wharf for photos.
Yay! I'm so excited for you guys. I can't wait to see them all over Facebook. I'm gonna have to go to all your pages and blow it up. So fun.
It should be really fun. It's really windy and quite cold here. So there's that. But you can't win them all.
You can still look beautiful. Nobody has to know you're freezing.
Right. I know. I don't know how windblown hair looks, so.
I'm loving your hair, by the way, Kimberly.
My mermaids. They're clip-ins, so I can take them in and out.
Those in my life. They're so pretty.
What's that?
They're so pretty. I love it.
They're fun. I just like having long hair, but I want bleach too bad. So
oh my God. Will you buy me those clip-ins and do it for me at Summit?
Yeah.
I'll pay back.
Okay.
I'll pay you to do my hair.
This is Sally's.
Oh.
I'll tell you which ones to get.
Okay. Well, if you venture back, you can just get them for me, because I don't know what I'm doing. You know me. Yeah. Okay. I'll pay for it.
Make it part of our shopping day.
Yes.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming and hanging.
You're welcome. I
out.
hope that was helpful and not just a mess of things.
Yeah, that was all a foreign language prior to this, so that makes sense.
Actually, hearing it a second time through too, Andi, was really helpful.
Okay.
Yeah, it just makes a lot of sense. I think you try to overthink it a lot.
Yeah.
And really, if you just stick to hitting Success Club, helping your team hit Success Club, and adding 2 coaches a month, I think is the biggest.
Yeah, totally.
Defending, you're not always defending your rank.
Yes. So there's this elite goal guide. That's what I kept looking down at. And you can pencil in things. Did you gave them to him?
No, but if you want to send it to us, we'll put them in our team page so we can put them out.
Sweet. Okay, I'll do that. And then that way you can track every month kind of where you're at, see where you're trending. You know, and maybe you have a month like me this month where none of my 2016 or 17 coaches at Success Club. So that'll be a big goose egg right there. That's okay. I can make up for it later.
You got this. You still have today, 4 p.m.
Did you guys hear about the All Access Challenge Pack? Did anybody catch that?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's at 4 p.m. today. So
Push them to get there
what's that?
with the new price.
Exactly. 4 p.m. today, you could be in Success Club.
Today at 3:30 or today at 4 p.m.
It
Eastern time.
changes at 4. Wow.
It goes to 160.
It's
So if you
huge.
have anybody lingering,
Yeah, I have somebody
this is the lingering. This is the I just sold 2 for the lingerers. So it's like, hey,
I think I probably want to save them for next month.
We'll have so much fun, you guys.
thank you, Andy.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.